morning, welcome to a misty and cold North Yorkshire. Bit of a local walk today, just one of my favourite spots for coming with my camera, so a little bit more of a walk, show you a little route around the area. Going to visit the Incline, which is a nice mile long 20% uphill. It was originally a Victorian railway, so we'll visit that. I'll tell you a little bit about it and what it was for. I'm going to visit one of my favourite ancient oak trees in the forest just along the track here. Borrowed a gimbal off a friend, so I'll have a little play about with that with the mobile phone and let you know how that goes, so stay tuned. A lot of people that do a similar walk to this and head up the incline, I think because they want to walk up the entirety of the incline, they tend to walk along the track down the bottom, but it's such a long drag. I find this along the fire road through the forest is so much more interesting, a little bit nicer, a bit more scenery. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to drag on as much, so if you're going to do this route, follow this one. So this, ladies and gents, is Medusa, an ancient oak tree thought to be somewhere between 250–600 years old. It's grown between a crack in a rock that's fallen down from the crags way up above. It's hard to estimate its age. The girth is about 6 metres, but obviously because of the way that it's growing in the rock, it's such a real rough estimate. So, but a truly spectacular tree. So here we are at the incline. You can see how steep it is. It's 20%. It was built by the Victorians in about the 1860s. It was a way of transporting ironstone from over near Rosedale, further onto the North Yorkshire moors. The trains would bring the ironstone to the top of the incline, and it would be lowered down in the carriages via like a cable winch to the bottom. It's about a mile long, 20% gradient, so yeah, pretty challenging. No train at the time would be able to like get up or down it safely anyway. And there were a number of incidents with cables and things breaking and carriages hurtling down the slope to the unsuspecting people at the bottom. Normally from here you get some awesome views out towards Teesside from here, but today it's a touch on the misty side. I'm hoping by the time we get up to the top there, it'll have cleared or will be above the mist at least. Maybe some sun, who knows. Certainly a nice little climb to get the legs working, good preparation for my Everest Base Camp trek. So when they built the incline, they used gunpowder just to kind of blast the way through all these rocks behind me here. It was like a big crag that obviously went out. They just used gunpowder to blast it away, just to cut through before they hit the slope below. So we're at the top of the incline now. We're still in the mist, as you can see. A little bit frosty up here, but not too bad. Obviously if you're going to do this walk, then maybe pick a clearer day, or get some really nice views from up here, up on the Cleveland Hills. And if you want to extend the walk, it's easy to do further into the moors. If you want to check out this route, check in the description below and I shall link it on my OS Maps page. I'm going to wrap the video up here. Obviously there's not going to be much for you to see as I go along the Tamura top. It is just going to be wall to wall mist, and I shall see you in the next one.